Welcome back to another one. Well, this year is the 22nd year of the Everquest, so their anniversary quests are good, and they're going, and they're really good experience, and they do offer some good stuff. The current one for the one I'm going to be doing, you have to get 7 pages for. It's this Unified Phoenix Feather. Grace of Unity. This actually is the horn replacement for those who know what the horn is. It gets you a damage shield. It gets you 10,000 point spell damage shield and 1,000 points health, mana, endurance regeneration. So this is really, really good new item. The old one is the magic miniature horn of unity. And as you can see, it's not as grand, but required level 100, required level 110. So we're going to try and solo it as best we can. The mobs are 112 through 117, I think, is the highest mob at the end. So now to start it, you want to be outside Surefall Glade. We're here at Guard Blevins, if you can see them through all the campfires, because everybody's doing it. So we're going to tell him help to start. We're going to wait and we're going to go in. So it's just going to be me and my mercenary this time. So bear with me a little bit. I got to do some split pulling, and the gnolls are way on top of each other. Funny thing is, we all think that these missions were not quite ready to come out this year, but they're here. It's that time, and we're doing them. Oh boy, come on. I am ready to go in. There we go. Now this will get me my own little instant mission. And to any of you that know how Blackburrow is laid out, it's the same. It's just a bunch of different mobs. They've changed their levels and everything. Now the guy you want to talk to, if you have all your pages, this guy will let you leave if you tell him leave. But this is the guy you want to talk to for all your page turn-ins. Now if you turn in the pages, you can actually do it for a whole group. Have all people, and it will give a new feather to everybody, as I found out earlier. But we don't have any pages right now because we did it earlier. So just to kind of show what's going on here, these gnolls got scouts and all different kinds. They're all over the place here. This used to be the happening way for barbarians to get through to go to Quanos and everywhere else. The barbarians, they had to go through here. Now we're going to pull one, and I'm going to use my smoke veil to do it. All three are going to aggro. One of my little rogue tricks. And damage him. Bring him in. My belt slowed him. And as you can see, they're not horrible. But then again, I am fairly well maxed out on my A's and everything. I'm in COV gear, if you know what that is. So we're just gonna, I just did that to show you that they are splittable, aside from the names. And invisibility does work here. So we're just gonna bypass everybody. And run down the tunnels and go, because what we got to do is we've got 3 commanders to talk to, fight, maybe even kill. Oh, this is awesome. This little dude right here, he's a glitch. He's supposed to be a fish, But as you can tell, it's a humanoid model. So they kind of forgot to finish tweaking the zone. So that's one of the ways that we think that it's not quite ready to play, but it's here. So we're just going to go straight in. So this is where the big bad one spawns right here, right in front of me. So we're going to clear this. And then we're going to move up because one of the commanders is up on that ledge up there. And Black Burrow is a pretty infamous zone. It's been redone a few times and mission status a few times, and this is the newest in the line. So all right, one down, 4 more to go. We're just going to pick one and pull. Now, if you noticed that I got aggro from all 4 of them, but only got 1 back. That's one of the good things about the smoke fail. So if you look at it, smoke fail places a smoke screen trap at your location, triggers, causes nearby creatures up to level 118 to lose track of you. Basically, to sum it up, if you watched anime, it's Ninja Vanish. And it's basically a smoke bomb. They all lose track and you run away. Now to get one from there, the trap, when I place it, looks like a skull, but since I'm placing it right on top of a mob, it's going to automatically fire, and it's an area effect spell, so it's going to get all 3 of these guys. Now in order to get one, they're all kind of temporarily mezzed. I'll just throw a dagger at them or do some kind of damage, which re-angers them. But just them, because the others are still trying to daze off the smoke. So, bing, bing. And do my little staff of vile flux, my rot. Now these gnolls, they're humanoids, so as a rogue or even a ranger, rangers get headshot, rogues get assassination. I am actually doing assassination stabs on this guy as I'm fighting him from frontal, but there is it is all through AAs that happens. So we're just going to pop this little familiar. He'll help with some poisons now and then. We'll take the Reaver next. Here, puppy, puppy, puppy. Reavers can be mean. But as you see, his health drops just as easy as the rest. Last dude, so we're just going to kill him where he stands. And why I moved behind him is this little thing here is my Shadow's Intimidation. When I do a successful intimidation, it can stun him and increase my damage for a little bit. Another one of our AAs as a rogue. Okay, so we've got 2 diggers, a guard, and the commander. So what we're going to do is we're going to smoke. The commander's going to ignore the smoke. He's going to come right at me and we'll go fight him on the bridge. Now he is a yellow con, and he is 116. And as you noticed, all the rest of them are not helping him. It's just a little odd fighting on the bridge, that's all. And of course I gotta watch my health because he is a yellow con. I'm not meant to be a tank. But I do have a couple abilities that would help with it, like my practice reflexes, or if I could stun him, but so far I haven't been able to stun these guys, not with my bushwhack. So under 20%, this guy, I'm pretty sure it's this guy, he will stop. I won't be able to damage him, and he'll talk to me, and I'll have to hit my key phrases and talk back to him. And about now. Stupid Gnoll, me. Now he's done. But I'm not done. I want to take these gnolls out too. Because they every mob in here has a chance to drop one of the pages, and the pages you use to get that feather I linked early on. And they are tradable. Even though they are lore, they are still tradable. Let's do this guy first. Now the last boss, he will do a little knockback, so that's the big reason why I pulled all them other ones and killed them. So I didn't have to deal with being knocked into him or him knocking me off the ledge into the water and training him onto me. I had that happen the first time I tried the submission. Not very pleasant. Okay, now number 2, you could go around, but there's a little shortcut here. Just drop down. If you know what this spot is, it's the brewer spot. So right now we're just going to sneak right on by these guys. I'm not interested in fighting them right now. This guy, however, he's kind of in the way. So if you go down that tunnel where the brewer is, and then instead of going through the doorway, you take an immediate right, it'll take you to where another one of the commanders are. And now you can see him because I turned around to the other side here. And we're going to do our smoke pull on that one too. So there's the tunnel we came from up here. So we just run down here. And this is another one, the commanders we've got to take care of. So make sure my mercenary's here, because if I don't have that, I'm dead. Smoke. They both come. The other one stops. And then we continue on. Now normally this guy, there's a chance that he'll spawn a named when he gets close to his end. Sometimes I've had to kill him, sometimes I don't. It depends on if they're rallied under the other dude or not. This little buff here comes from the belt I'm wearing. When I riposte and swing back, it has a chance to put this on them. And it slows them down and reduces their abilities. Really, really handy for me. Especially when I'm out soloing. True leader. Oh, so he is going to be a subordinate. So we got to go ahead and kill this one. And while we're at it, Lone Gnoll, I'm just going to toast him. That's not a pun at anybody. If you notice that little window that pops up, that's my advanced looting system for stuff I have set up to automatically loot or automatically not to loot. So now we're just going to go back up the way we came. Up this tunnel and take a left where we come out to head back towards the brewer, which there is no brewer in this mission. So like I said, that's where the big bad one on the last part's going to be. You can go around and kill all of these if you want to kill them. If you want to take the time and go ahead and kill them, you can. More chance for the pages to drop. And supposedly there's a possible named that spawns at the end as well. We'll see if we can take him if he shows up. But I think he shows up in a room that's full of like at least a dozen gnolls. Here we go. Endpoint. We are going to twisted chance on this one, because I don't feel like getting my butt kicked that bad. And Phantom Assassin, which spawns a mirror copy of me that tries to taunt and taunt and taunt. Get the damage off me for a minute. Or if you're in a group, he can reduce my aggro. When this guy gets down lower, I'm going to go ahead and hit one of my other things, I believe. One of my clickies. Maybe my Assassin's Premonition. Boy, they really push. Yep, put that now. Last time I fought this guy, he got an ad come in, and yep, he's going to do it again. I gotta finish him off and finish off the other gnoll before I finish my healer. The other gnoll, I don't know why they weren't after me, but that's when that feather came in handy. And now my healer's going to take their time to heal me, which that mechanic is everybody doesn't like. So we're going to go ahead and go after the boss, because we've killed the talked to and attacked and killed the one commander. So now we got to defeat the last dude. And to do that, we got to go up slightly to get back over, or jump in the water and come back through here. So this guy right here, he's 117, and he's pretty tough. So I'm going to have to pop a couple things here. So let's give it a shot. Hopefully I don't die. So far so good, but I don't want to jinx myself. Now I let him knock me back a little bit there, because that gives my healer a chance to come and heal me. Not sure why he took after the healer, but that's alright with me. So if you finish this dude, you got roughly 30 minutes and it kicks you out. And task unity done. Received the replay timer and got my platinum, mercenary point, 8 points, quest completed. So that's all done. Sit and get my endurance and all that back right now, and we're going to hit pause right now. And if this is the end of the video, I hope you enjoyed and hope it helps you out. If not, we're going to go check and see if we got named. If we did, we'll try and start it back up. If not, this is all there is. Thanks. Have a wonderful time.